I have been working for 20% of the history of this country, and I have seen amazing changes, mostly all for the better. And the one thing that leaders can't argue with is we all know intuitively we can do a little better tomorrow than we did today. I believe that we all have a role that transcends the ordinary.
The greatest discovery of American history, Apollo 8, coming around the moon. I forget which crew member was just sitting in the window, and he started yelling, "Come here, come, you all have got to see this, give me a camera, give me a camera." And it turned out to be what we call the Earthrise. It was the first Earthrise photo. They said we went all the way to the moon to discover Earth.
I'm proud to be an American, and I never forget also about where I'm coming from. Originally, I'm from Afghanistan. I was born there, but I spent more time in Idaho than my country of origin, so where I belong the most. Like all others, their ancestors came from somewhere, so yesterday you were me and today I'm you.
That theme of opportunity resonates with the United States has provided with so many people, U.S. citizens and others, opportunity to be an entrepreneur, to invent your own business, to come up with new ideas. It's incredible.
One of the gifts of this particular democracy, perhaps all democracies, is that it does rest on a few moral principles that are also spiritual principles, that like the dignity of every human being, for example, and the value of every human life.
We struggle with it, but the fact that it is there so strongly in the Declaration and then by extension in the Constitution, that gives me great hope. And personally, as a person of faith, I think that statement, that value, derives from a fundamental understanding of that God created us all and God created us all of ultimate value.
Who doesn't love nature? There is common ground for almost all of us. Stewardship, I think, is about care and ownership and saying, what can I do to leave this organization, this environment, this community better because of the work that I do to care for it.
We could do well to look at how we've set up our structure, our government, remind ourselves why that has been a good framework for us and how it's helped us throughout history, maybe revisit what that means.
Our problems are real, but every American generation has faced very real problems. I think part of what it means that we get to live in the moment when our country is celebrating its 250th birthday is that we have inherited an extraordinarily durable political system. My hope is that what our children inherit can be at least as strong. It's going to take work from us to make that happen, but I really do think we're up to it.